Puppies are eating.
At least some of them.
right, now we get to the part where you get to meet all of Dory and Leo's puppies. This is just an adorable, precious litter. They are super quiet, which is wonderful for us. We're enjoying that. They also happen to be very clean. They're doing a fabulous job going potty on their potty trays, and the rest of their nursery area is perfectly clean. So it's making for less work for me. This doesn't mean that they're completely potty trained. It just means that they have that foundation of this is my bathroom and everywhere else is not. So once they come home to you, they're going to be ready to go outside and learn how to go potty outside. But they have a great head start. It's kind of like I'm teaching them the ABCs and you get to teach them how to read. They're also really very similar in temperament. So some litters, we have several puppies that are really different from each other. In this litter, we have differences in size and they look different, but there's a lot of similarity. So if you hear myself or the girls describe the puppies as snuggly, quiet, that's because most of them are. They're just a very affectionate, mellow litter. I would also like to say that if we introduce them and say they're calm or they're gentle, that doesn't mean that they don't play. Some of them have a lot more playful tendencies, and we'll point that out. But all of them play really well with each other. They've been socializing with our older dogs, Paris and Pippa, and being held by visitors that come to the house and the girls. So they're doing great. They all are playful. They just happen to be a pretty quiet, snuggly litter. As I'm speaking right now, all 8 of them are just below my feet. So they're right here and they're just that quiet. So that should make it very easy for all of you. They've also got a perfect clean bill of health from the vet, who also noted she couldn't believe in an hour and a half of being there, they didn't make a peep. It was her little peep. But they're just quiet. They're doing great in the car. We're doing car rides, and they're going right now with the whole litter. They might have something to say when they go home, and it's one puppy in the crate, but they're doing awesome. All right, without further ado, I'd like to introduce you to Leo and Dory's litter. Okay. All right, so I'm going to have my daughters help introduce. This is Scarlett.
Hi.
Who do you have?
Okay, this is Red. He's really cuddly. He's joyful. He's really smart. He was like one of the first dogs to figure out like about the toys and stuff. He loves the toys, and he's just usually super cuddly. He's a little scared right now, though.
It's like, what about the camera? Yeah, so this gorgeous guy, this litter is, the Leo is about 30 pounds and Mama Dory is 20. So these puppies are going to go in the mini towards the medium size. And this guy's going to be probably closer to the 30-pound. Maybe even a little over 30 pounds. He is, as you can see, very quiet. He has some gorgeous, cute show, gorgeous markings on his chest and on his chin. He's got nice dark ears, little white on his head. He's got some white on the back of his toes and then little white on the tip of his tail. Yeah, he's pretty calm, watches things, and then gets busy and starts playing. He loves the toys, loves to play, run around, but he also loves to be held and snuggled. This is Red Boy. All right, what little baby do you have here?
Okay, this is Orange. He's very much like a people dog. He clearly loves to be held. He's pretty calm, but he's also really playful. And right now he's really sleepy.
Yes, and you see he's got these like cute little white markings on the tips of his toes. And he has a little tiny slight goatee, but he's mostly this nice, beautiful apricot color. You can see they've just been handled so much that he's just calm and relaxed.
And he's one of my favorites.
He's an absolute snuggler. He is going to be on the smaller side, definitely one of the smallest of the litter. You want to come say hi? So this guy's going to probably be closer to 20 pounds, full grown. He has nice long legs, really beautiful conformation. You see that? Yes, you're just a handsome guy. This is Orange Boy. Okay, Scarlett, bringing us in one more.
Okay, this is Yellow, Mellow Yellow.
Yellow girl.
Yeah, she's very playful. She's really calm and cuddly. And yeah, she's really sweet and pretty joyful.
Yes. This one is our tiniest of the litter. She's a tiny little thing. She loves to go and explore. She loves playing with the other dogs. And she is, what do you think about that table, huh? She's got a little bit of white on her back paws, little white on the tip of her tail. There we go. Hi. Hello, you. Hello. She's just a sweet girl. This is Yellow Girl. All right, now we have my daughter Bella.
Hi.
And who do you have?
I have Green Boy.
Tell me about Green Boy.
Green is so snuggly and really friendly, and he just wants to like sit in your lap the whole day and watch movies with you. But he's also super playful and loves playing with all the toys, and he's awesome.
Yeah, great. Thank you. Yeah, this guy, when Dory's family came to pick her up and they got to meet all the puppies, they really got to see his personality as he just sat in my lap for probably 20 minutes straight. He has a very strong human drive. So gorgeous caramel color, little tiny bits of white here and there, but mostly he's this really nice solid caramel. He's got a little tiny white on his head. But this is the guy, if you want to just read a book and have him there snuggling with you or watch movies, he really makes great eye contact and hi, honey, wants to be near his humans. He does love his toys too. He was just a minute ago running around with the yellow duck. Yeah, he loves to play, gets along great with his litter mates, but he is happiest with a lot of human contact. This is Green Boy.
Okay, this is Blue Boy. He's a very happy dog. He's really adventurous. He's cuddly and he's really playful.
So Blue Boy has that gorgeous caramel with white markings you can see on his head. He show on his chest a lot of white. He's got some white on the tip of his tail. And he's going to probably be one of the bigger ones, maybe 30 to 33 pounds. And he is just silky soft, gorgeous. He's definitely pretty balanced in between. I want to run and play and wrestle with my buddies, and then I'll settle and snuggle with you. So he likes his toys. He likes his snuggles. He likes everything, but he is definitely very playful. This is Blue Boy. All right, Bella, who do you have here?
I have Purple Girl.
Okay, tell me about this beauty.
She's really snuggly. She really likes to get cuddles, and she's also very, very playful. She loves to play with all of her litter mates, and yeah, she's a very fun dog, and she has lots of energy, but can also be calm at the same time.
Yep.
So
she's got a very balanced personality, and she will be joining our breeding program. So we are still looking for a guardian. So if you know someone in Central Oregon, we're doing the process of matching her with a guardian family, but she will grow up to join our breeding program. This is Purple Girl. All right, Bella, who do you have here?
I have Cream Boy.
He is one of our super snugglers.
Yeah, he's so snuggly. He's just falling asleep on the arms right now. He just wants to sit with someone and get pet all day, and being able to be calm at home a lot.
All right, let's put him down here.
He's his pets.
Tip over this way. So thank you so much, Bella. So he's mostly that solid apricot with a little tiny bit of like the back of his toes have a little bit of white, but he's mostly your solid apricot. He will definitely be 20 to 22 pounds. He's a little guy, but he does love to play and run around with toys, but he's going to find a lap and loves to be held, loves to be pet. This is Cream Boy. Okay. All right, Bella's got the last pup. Who do you have here?
I have Gray Boy.
Tell me about Gray Boy.
Gray, he's super cuddly, but he's also really playful. He's a calm, confident puppy.
Yep.
And he loves to play with all his siblings. He's always playing with them when we come in the morning to feed them. But he also, when we hold him, he just snuggles up on your lap and loves to just get all the pets. So
Yep. Yeah.
he's awesome.
Very good. This guy has that, you see, he's like already wagging his tail. Woo, what are we doing here? He has some confidence to him that he loves to explore new environments. Hello. He also, when the vet was giving him his shot, he licked her hand. So he's got a really cool personality. Hello. It's a little bit of white on his head right there and a little bit of white on his chest. He's silky soft, beautiful conformation, nice long legs, just a gorgeous pup with a really nice balanced personality. Like if you're going to go run, he'd happily go run with you. But like Bella said, he does also really like to snuggle up and get your affection and your attention. This is Great Boy.
When you pick up your puppy, there's going to be a go home packet that's going to have your contract, the bill of health, the record from the veterinarian. I also put in these canine vaccine cards. It's pretty helpful. It'll show the vaccines they received with me, and then you can take them each time you go to the vet. And it's just an easy way to keep track of your puppy's vaccines. They also come home with a snuggle puppy. These cute pups will be introduced into the sleeping space with the whole litter. So it gets the scent of the litter on the puppy. And then when you bring home your puppy has a litter mate with them, and it helps relieve anxiety. This is a great thing to keep in the crate with them when they're in the car and when they're sleeping. There's this little heart, has a battery, and it makes a pulsing vibration as well as a sound that the puppies can hear. So this puppy will smell like their litter mates. There'll be a heartbeat. And there's also a heat packet that you can put in. So you can put this in the car and the crate with a puppy and really help keep them calm. We also use the soundtrack Sonic Aid Sleep Therapy every single night when they go to bed. 10 o'clock, lights out, Sonic Aid on. That's also what I'm playing for them when they're riding in the car. So it's a sound they know. They were literally born listening to that sound. Well, they couldn't hear, but it was on. Mom heard. So anyway, I recommend getting Sonic Aid on your phone as well. That's a great way to soothe your pup the first few nights when they're adjusting to a new environment.
We are so excited for all of you to meet your puppies. It's coming just around the corner. So please finish watching this video, and once you're done, I'm going to email you a questionnaire. Please read it through. Even though we've talked about most of this, I'd love for you to think about it one more time, write out your answers, send it back to us. We would take over the next week to do the puppy matching process, and then we'll get back to you next week. Thank you so much for trusting us. It means a lot that each of you, we appreciate your business. We appreciate that you trust us to raise these puppies in such a conscious, gentle way. And we're excited for you to meet your new family member. Thank you so much.